Wisdom quotes: I want to be the best version of myself for anyone who is going to someday walk into my life and need someone to love them beyond reason. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Life is based on perception. Perception is based on opinion. Opinion is based on thought. Thought comes from the mind. Change your mind, change your life. I realized that the deepest spiritual lessons are not learned by His letting us have our way in the end, but by His making us wait, bearing with us in love and patience until we are able to honestly to pray what we taught His disciples to pray. Thy will be done. Her words are her wings. She is flying. Miracles are waiting for you. All you have to do is go and meet them. Those who are wise won't be busy, and those who are too busy can't be wise. Accept whatever changes that life throws at you, because the day will come when there are no changes. I have learned that to ignore the facts does not change the facts. If you don't like what someone has to say, argue with them. We gain new perspectives on life after every voyage. Lord, help mankind to walk in the light. Giver of life, the Holy God. Curiosity is, in great and generous minds, the first passion and the last. The truest wisdom is a resolute determination. Happiness is a great contentment. I don't think man was meant to attain happiness so easily. Happiness is like those palaces in fairy tales whose gates are guarded by dragons. We must fight in order to conquer it. The trouble with Grace, she thought, is that she is so literal, but that was the trouble with most people. When it came down to it, there were very few who enjoyed flights of fantasy, and to have that sort of mind, one which enjoyed dry wit and understood the absurd left over. Scared and sacred are spelled with the same letters. Awful proceeds from the same root word as awesome. Terrify and terrific, every negative experience holds the seed of transformation. Every man must decide whether he will walk in the light of creative altruism or in the darkness of destructive selfishness. Guard well your thoughts when alone and your words when accompanied. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Suffering is a part of real life lesson. Accept what you can't change. Change what you can't accept. We are God's inheritance by grace. Even if you are not able, pretend to be. It will put off some abuse. Christmas is a celebration of Christ, love for humankind, and the love that bind us together as sacred family. Those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it. Remember the Creator in the days of your youth. It's bad to grow old before your time. It's worse to not grow at all within your mind. Understand that not everything is meant to be understood. Live, let go, and don't worry about what you can't change. In my quest to search for knowledge, I know God, the source of knowledge. Work is not always required. There is such a thing as sacred idleness. To make no mistakes is not in the power of man, but from their errors and mistakes, the wise and good learn wisdom for the future. In the pages of a book, we are in paradise. Let the sunflowers of thy soul bloom in the sunshine. Bring the past, but only if you can build from it. The poor will may provide you what they don't have and what you need, while the rich will give you what they have and what you want. Believe God for something today. Prayer is the key to connecting with God and allowing Him to speak to your spirit. Open your heart and mind and free your mind.